Today I wanted to take a look at the mana token. So it's been trading just super awesome. So we're seeing huge big swings in and out, down and up, So this is a pretty fun token right now to day trade. Um, so let's take a look at some couple things that are going on with mana right now. As far as short term, I do think this is a fun token to swing trade. As far as long term, I do also think that this token has some huge potential. Looking in, where the metaverse is heading. So, as you can see right here, we have a lot of technical analysis right now. So some price predictions are, we all saw that bottom in July and that rise that was like exponential growth here, and there's almost no resistance. We got resistance here maybe from 2020. So let's take a look at that. So let's look at this. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard. So our resistance line is around here. So like $1.56, and that was from May, right before it bottomed out. So, it went all the way down to 48 cents. That would have been an awesome buying opportunity. Kudos to whoever bought in at that moment. But as you can tell right here, we have the potential right now to drop down to, 170, I would say for sure. I think 170 is definitely a good area of resistance, and, set your buy orders in. So in other news, this is pretty cool right here. So some virtual land was just purchased, 21,000 manas, which equates to 46,000 USD. And, I got some virtual land too, but I do think that once you start working your way up into the thousands and thousands of dollars and you don't have a plan set, I don't know how metaverse land could be beneficial in the short term. So long term, who knows? Maybe it'll be worth as much as analog land does in the future, but till then, we'll just hodl. You got Decentraland and Sandbox. So these two are almost essentially the same in my eyes. I do believe that the Sandbox tokenomics are a little bit inflationary for my liking, so I hold heavy mostly Decentraland. And that's kind of where my metaverse tokens are going right now. Just because they got some super awesome things that they're doing. Let's take a look at this one, right here. So this is some metaverse stuff that's just going on in general. As you can see, Facebook, Microsoft, Blocktopia. You got some more Axie Infinity stuff going on. It says here Nike is creating a Nike land. That's freaking awesome. So, that brings me up to, the metaverse future. It's like, what's next? I think wearables will be next. I think wearables are going to be the next thing. It's going to be like the flex for the metaverse. And people do it in the analog world. You see people that have $1,000 shirts on, and it's like, why would you even pay for that? But, it's the way of the world is now. So, let's take a look at this. Let me see. Right here. So, right here we have some indicators that are still bearish. It's looking like we're trying to regain a dip towards 146. And I believe this dip. I don't believe it's going to be 146, maybe 175. So, just take a look at that. You can tell right here. So, it's still bearish. There's a lot of bear pressure, but, like I said, this is a fun token to trade right now. I mean, you're seeing swings it'll go from 20 cents all the way down to $2. You can trade 1,000 of those at a time and make some pretty decent gains with not too much revenue to start out with. So this is the time when you can make money in the bear market. And I'm going to go over a couple other tokens, probably in other videos, just to keep people posted. But as far as my price prediction in the short term, I do think that mana is going to dip down to like 170 area, 175, and then we're going to see it shoot back up to maybe $3. We're going to see some resistance at $1.50. I doubt it, though. I think it's going to go right back up to 289 to 315 in that area, and it's going to sit there for a little bit or drop back down. So be cautious when you're selling. Make sure that you do anticipate a dip. If you're going long, go long. But as far as my eyes go now, I'm going to trade what I can to gain more mana for my position so I can enhance it for when the gains do start rolling in. And then I'm going to layer out. And I can go over layering out in the next video, so you can see how I do that. And cool. Everyone take it easy. Short and sweet, right to the point.